one of the WWE's most beloved superstars.
With a career that has spanned decades, Kingston has held nearly every title of note in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston!
A man some would credit with the creation of the power of positivity.
And Kofi Kingston has such a special bond with the WWE Universe. Basically, when Kofi wins, they win.
And you can never, ever count Kofi Kingston out.
King Taz is in the building, ready to get the party going.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
You gotta love Montez Ford, an incredible athlete in every respect.
There is nothing beyond Ford's ability in the ring.
And he's also got incredible stamina from bell to bell.
We all want the smoke.
You can't handle the smoke.
Yes, I can.
Kofi Kingston is a man who lives and breathes the power of positivity. He truly believes that if you have faith in yourself, good things are bound to come your way.
Absolutely, Michael, and it's hard to argue with the results. Kofi's had a career full of incredible achievements, breathtaking moments, and huge triumphs.
When you put it that way, Byron, one thing's for sure, we can all use a little more positivity in our lives.
And then there's Montez Ford across the ring. Incredibly athletic is an understatement. I know.
Yeah, Montez is superhuman in the ring, Saxton, and he always gives his all. No doubt we're about to see something unbelievable from him tonight. Clothesline! All tied up now.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Oof. Montez Ford wrestles such a high-energy style. It's fun to watch, but Corey, it can't be the safest style.
Absolutely not, Cole. Montez actually might be a little more cautious here. I'm not saying Montez should stop having fun in the ring, but it wouldn't hurt him to work a bit harder and avoid massive mistakes. Oh, across the top rope.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, Kofi making it clear he's out here to prove a point, to prove just how good he is. Uh-oh. About to hit rock bottom.
The reversal. Well scouted. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oh. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Oh, what a knee to the face.
misses the target.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Bang!
Connects with the kick.
Uh-oh. Nice first in the turnbuckle.
Forearm smash.
Bulldog. His body is showing the...
Going for the pin.
And a shoulder in the air.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Here comes Kofi. His opponent about to feel... Boom! Drop. Excellent time.
And he moves in for the cover.
So close. That could have been it.
He's got him where he wants him, tossing him out of the ring, guys. This is in his wheelhouse.
What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Here we go. All the way.
Suicide dive.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Careful, so many things can go wrong. Lift off!
Oh, man!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Stomping. Ouch.
And it looked like Kofi was the one that was surprised there.
Ford's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Referee continues to count.
Not much time left here.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Cashing in on that effort.
And a kick out at only one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg crab in place. And look at the core strength it takes to lock it.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Scoop slam. He's headed to the top now.
Incoming.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
What a display of strength here. Not looking good in this position. And he turned it around, making way toward the top rope. Kobe got him back.
Take off.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
He just won't give up.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Armbar applied.
Do you practically feel the ligaments tear? Great escape from the armbar.
And he saw that coming from Montez.
Oh, from behind. Looking for the Hurricane Rana. Too strong.
Uppercut.
Look out.
Kobe with the setup. SOS. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Forcing Catches the shoulder up after 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
And Kingston looking rattled after that attack.
That's the MO of Montez. Always ready to put his...
Here's the cover. Does he have it? Kicks out. He still has life.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, tag with the boot. Taken down with a body slam.
He's lining him up.
From the ropes. Oh, my God! Wow, breathtaking. What a blow. Tez is really feeling it.
It might be party time in this ring soon.
Soaring.
Roman's forward with the cross dash.
Kofi couldn't avoid the big shot.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Double axe handle smash.
Kingston running into some trouble, guys.
And Montez is really having fun now. Working a little more cautiously and avoiding mistakes has clearly put him in the driver's seat here.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Forward up high, this is going to be good.
We can see a count out here.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Up high.
Crashing to the floor.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
And Kofi is on the verge.
There's 2. What a kick out at 2.
I don't know where he found the energy to kick out of that, but Montez did it.
No two ways about it, guys. Kingston could taste that one, and he's probably sick over it right now.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
What a shot.
Big punch finds its mark. Training back and forth blows now.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
2 titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. 2 fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Gets lifted into position. Slam. Can't send in to get the shoulder up here. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Montez Ford.
And what a loss for Kofi Kingston here tonight.
Montez celebrating this victory like only he can.
His cup runneth over right now.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring, at a combined weight of 380 pounds, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates, New Catch Republic.
You are looking at a team that delivers a tag clinic every time they compete. But tonight might be their best lesson yet.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel and Berto Legado del Fantasma.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. New Catch Republic set for action here. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, a couple of old-school grapplers.
Well, Dunne and Bate are all about using that classic UK wrestling style to dismantle the opposition. Nothing fancy, it's just what works.
Sometimes the tried and...
Sent to the outside.
Here comes the attack. Look out.
Incredible!
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. And an elbow drop, too. This match is spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. And now thrown back into the ring. A narrow escape. Tyler Bate, a standing shooting star.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
The arm absorbing the damage. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. Partner gets tagged in.
And that clearly locked both of the bits.
Seeing some no-nots from the top. Double stomp.
Can he do it here?
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Looking for the submission. Inverted figure 4 leg lock. This could be it.
That's gotta hurt.
Kimura lock cinched in with body wrap. This could be over.
Hey, look at this. Come on. scouring the area as this match continues on. And saw what was coming there.
Gets driven into the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Back body drop.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
He's looking fairly drained.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now. He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
From the outside, are you kidding me?
Hey, wait a minute.
No way.
Wait a minute.
No way.
Don't do it.
Slaughter suplex. Into the pin.
Will it be? He's determined to keep this matchup going.
What a punch.
Kick to the stomach.
Right in the solar plexus.
And Bates steers clear there.
Did you see that?
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
He got it. Tag made.
A running Hurricane Rana.
No. Flying with the moonsault.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Man, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Target acquired and destroyed.
He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, a little fire from Angel there.
The momentum shifted in Angel's favor.
Angel's certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. Takedown gets them out of danger.
Done reversing the momentum on him.
This could be his chance to rally.
Uppercut. That'll drop through teeth.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Bang, drop kick.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex.
Tags into the match. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, my goodness.
Arm wringer, finger snap.
Gets out of dodge.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. And that broke Angel down a bit.
An eruption of offense from Dunn.
There's the winners of the tag match.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame. Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted Dynamo Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And her opponent from Fontana, California, Michin.
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
Michin loves to fight, and she can come at you from any direction. She can get down and dirty on the mat, brawl if she has to, or even take to the skies.
Michin's as versatile as she is dangerous, and she's as dangerous as the day is long, especially when she's focused.
And she looks especially focused here tonight.
Then there's Zelina Vega. Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
And the circle's up. She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Big down low. Into code red.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the spine. Corey, what does Zelina Vega need to do in this match to pull out the win?
Well, no one knows better than Zelina that it's all about the size of the fight in the dog. So Zelina needs to tap into her fighting spirit because she has plenty of it.
Look at Vega taking in all the energy from the crowd.
No! Somersault plunge on the floor.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. And another.
Zelina escapes the attack. Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush. Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Ooh.
combination. Look at this. Oh, nice.
Straight into the pin. She kicks out with authority.
Not a very effective pin attempt. Side Russian leg sweep. And transitioning smoothly into the octopus stretch.
What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break. Ow! Flying possum! Flying possum! And she's not done yet.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Zelina way up high.
Oh my God!
A diving moonsault.
Kick right to the face. Galaxy in shadows.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
From the heavens, big time splash!
Oh, going right into the pin.
2 count, kicking out in time. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Kick to the body. And that can keep Meechin down.
2 count. A big win. That took a huge effort. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega basking in her triumph here.
Zelina Vega making it happen here tonight. Scores the...
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing in at 295 pounds. The Viper, Randy Orton.
A storied career with plenty of historic wins.
Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't.
Kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor.
That's exactly, Michael, why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before.
We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time.
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know Jimmy looks out for no one but himself.
Somehow, someway, this superstar needs to figure out how to keep the Viper out of his own psyche.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You might be right on that account, Saxton.
Looking to get this singles match underway.
Well, Jimmy Uso might not be the first name you think of when you think of solo acts in WWE, but you can't sleep on Uso. Jimmy's a crafty competitor, and the gears are always turning when he's in the ring.
Yeah, you might want to keep your head on a swivel when you're in there with Jimmy Uso. He's definitely got something up his sleeve.
And on the other side of the ring is the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, able to turn anyone into his prey whenever he sees fit.
With Orton, the complexion of the match changes as soon as the bell rings. This is his domain, his world. It will take all you have to not let Orton take control of the match. So, good luck.
Going after the arm here. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
And into the side headlock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here. Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Got out and now cinched in the hammerlock. Pulling the rug out from under him. Punch connects. He catches Jimmy with a counter. European uppercut. Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move.
Like and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Not yet.
Randy Orton loves a slow pace, loves to be methodical in the ring.
Which is why when you're in the ring against Randy, you cannot let him control the pace. Don't play Randy's game. Pick up the pace and make the Viper really work for it.
And this one's taken to the outside. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Clothesline in the corner. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back. Ooh, stop to the tummy. Tummy? Uh-oh.
Counter right when it was needed.
Snapman takedown. This, ooh, what a headbutt. second.
We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Looking to put the match away here.
Kicks out. Long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Sent into the corner. Getting lifted to the top rope. Up on the top rope.
Hazard's part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
And you can see the arm getting absolutely... just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And he just showed up no fear with an assault like that.
Yeah, Jimmy displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
Oh, then a thunderous forearm to follow. Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. So precise with the super kick.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
A hip toss. Hip toss to the outside.
Launching. Jimmy tied that one. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
From the top. All the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Randy might be defeated here. Jimmy Uso comes up big with a win tonight. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso with a silencing victory here tonight.
The Viper got caged in this battle. Some say this might be karma coming to slay the legend killer. I just say it builds more venom in the fangs.
The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio.
What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the most recognized luchador in wrestling history.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey
Mysterio has never, ever been afraid of competition. He's never going to back down. He's the biggest little man in the history of WWE.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
And his opponents, first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight. You can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
When according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over.
Montez Ford is in the house.
And representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
Man, Montez Ford just loves to have a good time.
Oh, he sure does, but right now it's time to get serious.
Maybe Nancy now, but is he going to be ready when the bell rings?
He'd better be.
Oh, just loosen up, guys. Enjoy the fun.
Montez Ford always on the lookout for that next opportunity.
Three of WWE's top competitors ready for this triple threat match. For this battle, we have Rey Mysterio, LA Knight, and Montez Ford.
Every superstar for themselves in this matchup. Still, it's possible to see some temporary alliances, no matter how strange.
It's about getting the odds in your favor. Chances are better against one opponent instead of two.
To the small of it back.
Look out!
With a DDT! Hope it ended here. He kicks out almost immediately.
He's not giving up that easy.
Oh my God, that's gonna hurt.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm. No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
Pile driver on its way.
Oh,
Spiked it.
getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often. Oh, missed connection. And he now slides back into the ring.
Loving blow.
Oof.
What's coming next? A back suplex. Mysterio's skills and honor didn't help him much in that exchange.
Triple threats mean triple the action. He knew that when he climbed in the ring.
And he breaks out.
Oh, insecurity finds its mark.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. Put this thing away.
No way, what a counter. Hurricanrana into the cover. Right to the kidneys from behind. What's coming next?
Suplex. Very nice. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
And he retaliates.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective. Couple of hard shots.
And a discus clothesline.
Staggering back up, maybe to a full gut from the top.
Oh, and it's reversed. Oh, my Lord. What contact. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Looking like the action is a little more than Knight had bargained for.
He'll take things into the ring. Hoisted up.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
For good measure. Delivering right hand, then slamming their face down.
Trademark Rey Mysterio. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed. Oh! Wrecking ball. Drop kick. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. To the skull.
Ford got met with some stiff resistance there.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing. LA Knight.
From LA Knight.
Will Ford recover?
Suplex. Very nice.
Oh yeah, Mysterio is feeling it.
Oh, suicide tornado. DDT.
That was nuts.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
That's the interception. Here it comes. 6, 1, 9. And into the cover on Montez. This could be the end. And he stops the rest count. Has to find a way out of this. Great strategy. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. Placed him in the corner here. Brutal forearm. Got him on that turnbuckle. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty. All about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex. Familiar territory for Mysterio. Mysterio concealed here. Very nice. Combination. It's the cover. And he stays down for a 1 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Working on the arm.
We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
Boom. Down they go. What a move. From the top.
And now heading back inside the ring.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, man, what a strike.
Uh-oh. Face first.
Wicked clothesline. And he's going to the top. Take him.
Brothers forward with the front splash.
And that can keep Ray down.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Moments like this just go to show you never can count. Look at this.
Somersault punch to the floor. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Oh, strong impact. Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Ford delivers.
Boom!
You want this right on the outset.
And Ray gets buried under another attack there.
Yeah, things looking quite bleak for Ray.
He catches Knight with a counter. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, man. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room. Ooh, man.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. Oh, God.
About to hit.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, God. That might have punctured something. Boom! Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Boom, shot taken. That one's going to leave a web.
He dodges out of danger. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Nice scoop slam.
He's got him down to the pin.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Knight denies the attack. Oh, he timed that counter well. Maybe not, maybe not. And only gets a 1 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
And that DDT was well delivered.
That was smart by him.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Ooh, great job. dropkick. The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Running knee.
Montez Ford with a strategically placed shot.
Things are heading ringside now.
He gets into the ring.
LA Knight is showing his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
Impressive display of power.
Slides out of the ropes. Back into the ring.
Beautiful satellite DDT by Mysterio. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Big offense could be coming here.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope!
Superplex.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Setting up again. On the hands. Ford with the frog splash. Ford on the boards here.
And finally, he picks up the victory. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, Montez Ford!
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing. One man out of three. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.